Yo, what's up, guys? We're playing Tetris to talk about Nintendo Direct because my darn attempt at recording my reaction to it didn't work, but lots of cool things happened, so we're talking about it for this. All right, here we go. Yeah. So Mario vs. Donkey Kong is getting a remake. The original. That's cool. You get Mario does like handstand backflips in that game. Out here doing parkour. I've never played it, but I'm excited to try it out once it comes out. Let's see what's. There's a big thing in a minute, so I'm building up to that. There's a Tomb Raider remasters. Those look cool. Also excited to try out that. Let's see. There we go. Aha! There's F-Zero 99. I'll be playing that at some point on the channel. Darn it. When I have a spare day. Between trying to get this darn True Arena finished, and also at the end of the month, there's Sonic Frontiers is gonna get DLC. So I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but at some point I'm gonna at least pick one video of F-Zero 99. I get through I get like 3 topics in a minute. I thought this was gonna take longer. Let's see. We got more Mario RPG information. We finally know that meter in the battle system is a super meter. So when you charge it all up by getting good action commands, you do a team attack, and it's different depending on I think who starts it, which is cool. Glad to know what that does. And also, if you get good timing on action commands, you also do like a shockwave and hit all the enemies. And I'm pretty sure the trailer hinted at the Luckysix side quest super boss, so that's cool that he's still in the game. And they also said you can refight at least some of the bosses after the game is over, and they're much more difficult. That's always a good feature to have in an RPG. So yeah, Mario RPG remake still looking good. Let's see what else. I mean, I'm trying to think of anything before talking about the Princess Peach game. But yeah, we got a bit more about the WarioWare. It's smooth moves too. I mean, we already knew that, but we more confirmation. And the plot appears to be that they're going on vacation, and wacky hijinks ensue because it's Wario. Ah, Tetris. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's talk about Princess Peach. So we got the name of the game now. It's Princess Peach Showtime. Plot is Peach and some Toads go to watch a play, only for the play to get interrupted by like a band of. I'm not quite sure. I mean, the leader looks like a witch, but I don't think she was called that in the trailer. I don't remember. I need to rewatch it again. But I do remember that her name is Grape. Yes, just Grape. It's not even a pun on Grape. It's literally Grape. Though her minions have a pun about being sour, but I forget what the pun actually was because this happened like 5 minutes ago, and I'm still processing. And so you get help from a little companion because it's a Mario game, of course, and Peach can wear different costumes depending on which play the world is in. Like there's one when she had a sword, so better in combat. There's a detective outfit to do detective work. There's a chef outfit to make cake and making a cake mini game, and there's probably more, but they said there was more. It looks pretty cool. I'm glad Peach is getting another game. There we go. Yeah. And it's coming out. Well, when is it coming out? Was it March or April? Yeah, I just jumped onto this very quickly because I initially recorded a reaction to this, but just like the Mario Wonder reaction, it was a slideshow and it broke. Except unlike that, which broke like halfway through, this one broke on the last game, and well, the last game was a remake or remaster of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and I was very excited about that, and highly disappointed that my reaction is not archived. And as far as I can tell, they're keeping everything. Like, the dialogue's the same. Like, it's got a bit more, I mean, they're leaning more onto the papery aesthetic still, because like it still looks very Origami King, like, you know, the text boxes are the same, but it's not one that, because it's still, the Paper Mario himself is still the Thousand-Year Door design with the black outline instead of the white outline that he's had since like Sticker Star. And technically it's a bit of a white outline because it's like he got cut out, but it's mostly black, like the old design. So like, yeah, I'm not a complete master at Thousand-Year Door knowledge, so if there are more differences, somebody else will probably notice them more than I did. But so far, it seems like a pretty darn faithful remake, which is incredible. And I'm definitely gonna get that game when I have opportunity to. Though I'm pretty, if I remember correctly, they didn't give a date for when that's coming out, besides that it's sometime next year. Which makes sense because we're getting Mario RPG remakes, so you probably want to space out the Mario RPGs at least a little bit. And we also know that we're getting the, there we go, Luigi's Mansion 2, because they specified 2 HD as the title, at least for now, in the summer. No, no, right there. Darn it. Okay, well, at least give us some stuff. There we go. And so I just think it's incredible that we're getting Thousand-Year Door remade, but it's still Thousand-Year Door. This, like I said, as far as I can tell, the dialogue is the same, which is crazy. Battle system seems to be the same. Like, even like the Mario RPG remake by itself has like changes to it, as I mentioned, with the whole super attack and stuff. But this, like, the only difference I could tell is that they just had to change like what the buttons look like, because you're not using the GameCube controller anymore. So I guess one thing I wish is that they, like, you know, called it Thousand-Year Door remake, or like just some sort of a subtitle, because for some reason that and the Mario vs. Donkey Kong remake are just called Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and like there's an older version of those things, and it's not like, I can't think of a good example of the list, but like if there was ever a time that I would be okay to do that, is if the original version of the game was kind of bad and the remake fixed it. But both of those games are good. I don't know why companies keep doing this. So we have to keep adding the year afterward, or say the original, or just give it a darn subtitle, please. but still, I can't believe it. All right, there's also the Mario Kart DLC. I haven't thought about that because I don't have the DLC pack. But we're getting Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, Pauline, and Peachette for some reason. Just the new characters. Nobody saw Peachette coming. Well, nobody saw her coming the first time around either, so I guess that's just a part of the character. And we know at least getting Daisy Circuit from Mario Kart Wii so far, because that's how these waves usually work. They announce it and they give you like one track and then they'll tell you the other ones later. So I don't know, maybe they showed something else in the trailer without saying the name, but as far as I know, that's the only thing they officially said is coming. So that's pretty neat. And we also got some actual gameplay of the Splatoon 3 DLC, side order. You can apparently upgrade your character in that. Like there's like a whole skill tree and stuff, and you get like points for taking out the bad guys there. I don't know Splatoon 3's main story, so I don't know how much context will be added if I knew any of it, but because I don't have the game and I want like let's play the story mode if I ever get it. So I don't want any spoilers, please. But just saying, there was something in there that made sense to that. I don't know it, but it's cool that we finally got something about it. Did they give a date for that? Don't remember now. I probably should have pulled up like an article about it or something. I don't even know if they made any of those yet. This is why I wanted the darn reaction to work, so I could just, you know, talk about the information it showed. I guess. Here we are, playing Tetris. So how did everybody watching this video feel about that direct? Obviously, there's a bunch of other stuff that happened there. Wild RPGs. There was at least like there was like a remember the game. It was like an adventure. It was also like there's like Wii Music, but not made by Nintendo. Remember that? War Groove is getting a sequel. The game of that's cool. Let's see. Apparently, like the League of Legends developers are making like a bunch of other spin-off games. I'm surprised about that because, well, the main thing I know they're working on is like this fighting game called like Project L. Because they still, I don't know. I mean, and obviously initially that's because they hadn't named it yet. But at this point, I think that's gonna. I don't know. Anyway, I'm looking at it sometimes because I mean, I'm not very good at fighting games, but they interest me, so I look at it stuff. That's a fighting game everybody has their eye on, so I'm surprised that they have more dev teams working on other things. Like, I know League of Legends itself is very popular and has lots of money, but still, I considering until now, I'm pretty sure all they were making was the original League. I'm surprised they had they have these other two games in development at the same time as the fighting game that they're working on, and still updating actual League. Like, yeah. There we go. Okay, Tomb Raider Collection, I mentioned that already. What else was there? Yeah, there was a new Saga game. It's I don't remember if Saga is a franchise that's been dormant or not, but either way, I know it's popular, so cool for people that like Saga. And there's another remaster of a game series that was originally on the DS. There was, well, the first one came out in all regions. Well, I mean, at least came out of North America, and the second one was only in Japan. That's getting a Switch remake, and there's a collection of both of them. I'd never heard of it before that, but like people were talking about it a lot, so I assume it's at least a sort of big deal. So that's cool. Again, don't know about it, but happy for the people that are excited. Yeah, that's the Nintendo Direct in a nutshell. There's several other RPGs. And that, I thought it was fun. I know people are. I don't think it was the greatest because the only highlights are Mario, but like, it was Mario. I'm here for the hype. There's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, get it. We got super cool remakes. We got a remaster of a pretty good game of Luigi's Mansion 2. We have more information of Mario RPG, and we finally know what that Princess Peach game is called, and it looks pretty interesting. So, yeah. I think it did its job. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna stop rambling now and upload this video. Like I said before, comment below your thoughts on Nintendo Direct. Have a great day. Peace.